slight advantage over that Mars as you'd expect here. A much slower early game, which... Oh,
yeah, Mamangdai eventually going to get punished here by Arbed, and it's kind of the thing, you can't leave the lane.
But at the trying to connect with this timing that they want to find for themselves here on ZOL.
Young God, I mean, I kind of spoke about how great he was doing. He's in trouble now. Tim's going to catch him out with the disruption. Has another Shadow Poison available, and Young God is going to go down as it seems as though Gabby will take the kill for himself. Haha, in the meantime, looking like he might be in trouble as well as we do head towards the bottom lane instead. Carlo does die, so Rupido able to find himself a pretty decent kill. Try and go for a bit of a deeper dive. Does take a few tower hits on the way out. They are going to find Haha trying to rotate to secure power runes himself, so Haha going to be in pretty big danger here on the Marcy's. It seems like he is set to fall. However, I believe Carlo, is he holding a power rune there? I can't, there it is. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, got initiation, that reliable initiation in comparison to like Rebound Marcy. It's not going to be up on time for Mamangdai.
Oh, Mamangdai, speaking of the devil gets jumped. Arena is down. Arbed will not really take a spear yet. Finally does do so, but disruption from Tims will ensure he takes no further damage as Arbed needs a way out now. Maybe going a little bit too deep, but he does have the blink available where necessary. He'll hold out. They do find Mamangdai. Arbed looking to play with some fire. Does blink towards the north. In comes Gabby onto Haha, so they're going to lose the Marcy by the looks of it. And poor old Lucifer also being chased down right by the T3 tower. Is he just dead? He is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just
well,
like
that's depressing to watch, isn't it?
That's not a good feeling
8
for
minutes
ZOL.
in, John.
8 minutes. Start kicking to full gear. 7-2. They're applying pressure onto that mid.
Oh, boy. Yeah. That's some pressure, John. Mamangdai. I believe that's his third death of the game now as Arbed onto a killing spree. However, Tims comes in, Mamangdai again being targeted. Haha jumps in to try and help out, but just look at the surround. There's immediately 4 heroes in the mid lane again. Mamangdai, he'll keep trying to go for a run. Arbed does land with the Shadow Strike, and Mamangdai, he's just got no play out of this. He is gone.
It's a tough go for ZOL. They have no saves at all with this kind of lineup. So if you see a simple support kill, you go for it. It's some GPM going into your pocket, and that's more than enough. Tims has been a menace, just scouting out with these Shadow Poisons, and just gives so many openings out.
Arbed does get caught in an arena. They're even going to drop the call down here. The disruption is going to save from Tims. Arbed buying even more time now as the Sonic Wave does fly out. Yikes. Gabby kind of misses out for an RP opportunity. In fact, he ran out of mana. It won't matter though. They are still just cleaning up. Arbed picks up one. He'll pick up a second. They never find the cop. It's always just bait. And oh, not Mamangdai.
Yeah.
Not poor old Mamangdai. I can't see it again.
You will see it again.
Yeah, it sure feels that way. Mamangdai gets caught, and of course, it seems as though it's going to be Arbed to take it. In fact, Tims will take it for himself. Arbed, he's feeling charitable to his supports today.
Yeah, you know, they need to be able to find his backline on ZOL, but again, it just doesn't feel like you have these openings. Rebound's not long enough to reach the backline. Blink still isn't up, and you're dragging Young God into these.
Gets caught out. They'll drop the egg immediately. Just absolutely zero messing around. They'll try to TP in a help out Rupido, but he is just as good as dead. Bringing in more numbers. They are trying. They are trying to fight back as Tims will go down, but now Haha's in trouble. Haha looking like he might just burn out to the sun. Arbed will move back in, and Haha is gone. Unstoppable spree now for Arbed as he's onto Lucifer now, seeing another target. He's out of mana though. Arbed, I think you need to retreat. That's enough.
Out here from BLACKLIST on the hunt.
Young God, he knows they're coming to. He feels it. Smoke will break. Tims, oh, I don't believe he saw him, but disruption. Oh, he gets it.
Oh, no, man.
Boy. You can hear the groans from across the wall there. He was, I don't believe Young God was too happy about that. And I don't quite blame him, Jonathan. My keyboard would have gone through the monitor had that happened to me.
Yeah, it's very true. Yeah. You could grab yourself a new Predator monitor, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
Haha.
Nothing less. Tims gets caught out. Problem is now Gabby's in. Haha is about to drop by the looks of it, and even Raven shows up. Why the hell not? He wants to be part of the party too. Lucifer will go down. Even they go for another. Mamangdai will drop. You know, Jonathan, I don't tend to say this.
BLACKLIST has not really chosen to shift gears there, although they were smoking on ZOL.
Oh, Rupido's in trouble. I mean, they know exactly where BLACKLIST are at the moment because their Beastmaster is currently getting jumped. Rupido is gone. Arbed onto a monster kill. As like you smoked, but it doesn't seem like you're actually going to get much done with that smoke, sadly. In fact, BLACKLIST Rivalry runner might be just prepped to tank the gank here for his gyrocopter. Arbed gonna get silenced up by Mangdaya. He's in with the arena spear. This could be the big one. Arbed finally goes down. That's a huge amount of gold going the way of Young God. Can they get a little bit more? Oh, Raven, he's gonna move in. Haha is the target. Gabby, meanwhile, looking for a little bit more, is gonna find Lucifer. So will find themselves a double kind of support pick-off here. Nobody else. But getting Arbed like that, that's a lot of gold there to Young God. I think you'll be quite happy with that.
That it is. Just a little bit too far. Really good position for Mamagdai to get.
Roshan getting bashed to death here by Gabby.
You know, this camera angle, it just looks like bullying.
Yeah.
It doesn't look nice for Roshan.
That's what it is, Jonathan. It is bullying. There's no two ways about it.
He's wearing Santa hats, just trying to be cheerful, you know?
Yeah, they couldn't give the guy a Christmas tree or something in the background?
No.
Or Roshan pick, you know, maybe a few presents here and there?
No.
No?
Gives them a little bit short for this high ground. We'll see if ZOL will try to take advantage of this one.
Nice juke out of the stun there from Haha. Meanwhile, Mamagdai does jump in with the arena out. He has caught one, and that is going to be Tim's, but the Glimmer Cape is going to save the Shadow Demon. There was no detection available. In fact, they are going to lose Lucifer versus now the RP does come out, catching out Young God. In comes Raven. Chrono is out to ensure they are able to secure the kill on the gyrocopter. Just has no chance of survival. He is down. He could buy back into this fight if he really wants to, if BLACKLIST continue to go. Raven about to drop. We'll lose the 8. That's one life down. Mamagdaya in again, but now in danger. Needs to retreat on his own path. As Lucifer trying to move back in. Raven actually dropping pretty damn low there for a moment. We'll be able to time walk away. They are still trying for the Void. ZOL really trying to make use of these buybacks being committed. Young God, though, has to be so cautious with his own life, because if he dies back, it could just be it. Gabby onto the Beastmaster. He's found another. It'll be Rupido down without buyback available. Onto Haha they go. Haha, he's been poisoned up, but they'll let him go. They won't dive too deep. They just want the T3 tower first. And they'll have it.
That's off the gas out of the tank for ZOL. All their spells have been expended. They still have Soulbind, but no Roar.
Oh, and there goes the skill back again from Gabby. He's found the Grimstroke once again. Lucifer is down. Gabby will die for it. It seems as though ZOL want to try and pressure. Oh, everyone's
really
low back. Raven. Raven does go down to boot. This is the fight they wanted. The one they really wanted as Tims will drop to boot. 3 down. Young God to pick up all the kills. That's huge.
All off the back for...
Be a pretty rough affair for the team that loses the first target first. In fact, they jump in. Tim's again being caught out here on the Shadow Demon, but he is still alive as the Chrono from Raven holding down 3. Sonic Wave through, and now the RP out. Oh, God. The Wombo combo. It is just absolutely delicious from BLACKLIST Rivalry. Young God, I mean, he's trying, but he's completely surrounded. There is just no chance.
No. And that's finally all 3 spells connecting together in that medley that we expect here from BLACKLIST.
They'll head up towards the north, towards the twin gates of the Dire side. ZOL still hanging around the area. Oh, big wraparound from BLACKLIST. Oh my goodness, they might just find Young God, and they do. They have found Young God, the first target. He's going to try and survive through it, but it's not looking too good as they just pop everything for him just to ensure he can't fight back. But what are you meant to do against that? They threw everything but the kitchen sink of this poor gyrocopter. And without him, they've got no hope. Nobody's left. There's no damage left.
No.
Oh, Tim's. Oh, I thought he had disruption. I thought he was just taunting him there for a moment.
I mean, it's just down to this lack of vision. A great wraparound from BLACKLIST, no vision on that cliff. You can get something done, but these racks don't take too long to fall here.
Absolutely not. Mamagdaya going to try and jump in. Disruption is there to save Raven, who did get speed up for a moment, and now they'll just turn right back in onto the Mars. Keep in mind, you don't have all those big spells available right now, but it doesn't seem like BLACKLIST Rivalry really needed. It's a nice skewer from Gabby. Going to catch both supports. Haha and Lucifer both dropping here to Raven. Both supports down. It's now a 5v3 situation. In the favor of BLACKLIST Rivalry. They'll get the mid-racks. They'll head back towards the T2 bottom tower, and they'll eventually just sort that out as well. Just no does let out its roar, so they are very well aware that BLACKLIST Rivalry has started Roshan here. Thing is, it could all be a bit of bait as BLACKLIST look to be set up to try and fight. Haha, gonna jump in onto Arbed. Arbed, more than happy to frontline for his team. Will go for a very short blink into a Sonic Wave, dragging them back. Here comes the rest of BLACKLIST. They'll melt Haha. A great skew out, catching both supports, and now the RP. Getting 3 targets. That's Mamagdaya down. That's going to be Young God down, and I think that's just the game gone. As GG is called, Chrono on his old team. Why the hell not for Raven? And that's it, boys. Blacklist rivalry. Undefeated here in the group stages.
That's great news for this lineup, of course. A lot of pressure and just getting a smooth ride into those playoffs. And as top one in their group, they're going to be able to play in front of a crowd, at least one match at minimum. So great news for this lineup that has had a pretty rocky history throughout a couple of